You're working for the Oracle Technology Network, and I'm joined by Charlie Nutter. How you doing, Charlie?
Hey, good to see you, Steve. Glad to be back.
Yeah, so you were telling me earlier, this is your first appearance at Devox since the name change from Javopolis.
I guess it's like my first time at Devox, as if we don't count Javopolis.
So
been a long time.
that's really surprising given how much you're a fan of Belgian beers.
Yes, exactly. And this is one of the sad things about not having been here for so many years is I haven't had a chance to explore. And there's actually a lot of new Belgian breweries as well, not just classic ones. So I'm glad I'm back this year.
Yeah, so we got some excellent beers provided by Tom, who's a local. Yeah, this is really good. Grand Chimay. What were you drinking again?
I'm drinking the Rochefort 10.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. And we have our audience members drinking as well. So the beer protocol here is, if you hang out for an interview, then you can join us for beer and stay longer.
There you go.
Because we have even more interviews for you guys to watch.
Seems like a good deal.
Okay, so you had a really cool topic, which was Ruby and Minecraft. So tell me a little bit about what the connection there is.
Right, so we've been working on JRuby for years, plugging it into different sorts of applications. Java is obviously a big part of JRuby, and of course Minecraft is there. So one of the things I wanted to show in the JRuby talk today was basically building Minecraft plugins in Ruby. A lot less overhead and ceremony, a lot more fun.
Okay, we got a slide deck here with...
Yep, I got a couple slides here. So the first thing I wanted to point out is that there's tons of folks that are actually using JRuby. For RubyConf last year, we asked for company logos. And within a day, we got probably 100 different companies that were willing to say they use JRuby for real stuff. NASA, BBC News for all their election results. Visa has sites on it. So lots of stuff out there in JRuby. Now that's the business side, and that makes the case for folks here to maybe get involved and start using JRuby. But the fun stuff is if we get into the gaming realm, talk a little bit about Plugin. Plugin is Tom Enabo, the other JRuby co-lead's project to basically plug Ruby into Minecraft. So anywhere you would be writing a Java plugin to do a Minecraft extension, you could write in Ruby code and have all the benefits of Ruby, but still be in the Minecraft world.
Nice.
So his example that he built for this is called Egg Madness. And so here we're in our Minecraft world. We run our plugin, and what it changes here is rather than spitting out one chicken from every egg, it spits out 100 every time. So very quickly you can have a massive amount of chickens. Tom's fond of saying this is an excellent way to kill your Minecraft server. It just can't handle all of these chickens around. But then you can have the fun of going and killing all the chickens and doing whatever else.
That's a lot of fun. I'm sure my daughter would get a kick out of it. She's doing way too much Minecraft now.
See, it's great. And this is one of the coolest things about this is that the Ruby code for this is so trivial. This is the entire plugin. So you have the plugin jar somewhere in your Minecraft environment. You throw this Ruby script in there, and that's it. It's available, and it'll run as a plugin in the system.
Yeah, that's a lot less ceremony than most of the plugins I've hacked on.
Exactly. And Tom's even built a little DSL, some nice API wrappers around the Minecraft stuff to make it easier. So here we've got the player egg throw event that we're handling in our plugin. We want to make sure it always hatches, so we set that to true.
Yep.
We want to make sure it's always going to be, we set it to 100 chickens every time. And that's about all there is to it. Now we've got a plugin that changes the way chicken eggs hatch in Minecraft.
Nice. So it looks super easy to use.
Absolutely, yeah.
You do cool stuff with this. What other sort of plugins have you built using this or tried building using this?
There's a community of folks that are building some small plugins. One of the more interesting ones, there's Progo, which is actually a logo implementation that runs on top of Minecraft. So you can set what your
little...
Yeah, it's 3D
turtle
logo, basically.
Yeah.
So instead of a turtle, we don't have turtles in Minecraft, so it's usually a chicken. But you can tell your chicken to go left and right and up and down, drop certain types of blocks. You can basically write a logo program that will craft your whole world live as the chicken runs around on top of it.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's pretty cool. There's some other plugins that provide interactive Ruby console within Minecraft, so you can actually script things while you're in the game just by sending messages.
Yeah.
It's everything that you can do in Ruby, and it's all interactive and dynamic. It's really a lot of fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, so that's Ruby and Minecraft. What else were you talking about or doing here?
Well, so I also did my talk on how to get involved in open source.
Okay.
It seemed like it was well received. My basic plan for the talk is to try and give people the tools to get involved. What are the steps to start becoming a contributor to the project? What do you need to do to be a committer? What do you need to do to release your own source? License considerations, and so on.
Nice. So a good way for folks to get started, or helping out with Ruby or other JRuby or other open source projects.
Any open source project. Just trying to get people to start getting involved in open source and make some contributions. So hopefully we'll be able to do that talk more often. I think it needs to be done. I think every conference needs to have a talk like that to get people involved.
Yeah, and from somebody who actually has a good sense of the open source ecosystem and can give people practical advice.
Right. I mean, I've been lucky enough to do JRuby full-time for 9 years, and there are difficult tricks and tips that you need to get into open source and do a good job of it. And hopefully I can pass that on.
All right, cool. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to interview here at the DevOps conference.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate the beer.
Yeah, no, I hope you find some more beer before you have to head back to the States.
I will do.
All right, so enjoy, and thanks very much for watching the live stream here at DevOps. You can watch the rest of the interviews at nighthacking.com.